I'm here today to talk about one of my favorite foods, avocados. Avocados have many nutrients and many amazing properties. And I was really baffled when my mom's cardiologist back in the 90s told her to avoid avocados when she had problems with her heart. And then I went to New Zealand on vacation. I bought an avocado. And there's a little sticker on the produce that has a number so the cashier can ring it up. And I saw on the periphery of that sticker, it said avocados approved by the New Zealand Heart Association. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, who's right? The whole New Zealand Heart Association or the cardiologists trained here in the United States to tell their patients that avocados are not good for them? So I did a little investigative research, and what I came up with was pretty amazing. I found that right here in the United States, in a VA hospital in Coral Gables, Florida, and also in Israel, researchers found that people who had high cholesterol levels, without making any other changes in their diet, eating between 1/2 and 1 1/4 avocados a day, their cholesterol levels dropped. So I took a look at a nutrient data profile on avocados to see, what exactly is in an avocado, why is it so beneficial? And first thing I came up with is high in vitamin E. Vitamin E has always been known as a heart-healthy vitamin. I'm not talking about a synthetic D-L alpha tocopherol you would buy in a pharmacy. Natural vitamin E is D-alpha tocopherol. Remember the L there, L stands for lousy, that's a synthetic. But vitamin E has a range of tocopherols and tocotrienols. That's the full spectrum of vitamin E. So naturally occurring vitamin E found in foods like avocados, very good for the heart, very good for circulation. Then I looked at the nutrient data profile a little more and found it had a lot of these B-complex vitamins, with the exception of B12. And a very brilliant researcher from a medical school over in Boston found out that with B12, which you would take in a sublingual lozenge, it's not in avocados, and the B-complex vitamins found in avocados, you can lower something called homocysteine. So what researchers found is that about half the people who have heart attacks have normal to low cholesterol levels. But when you check their homocysteine levels, it's an elevated homocysteine level that is a better indicator of someone going to have a heart attack than an elevated cholesterol level. The problem is there's no pharmaceutical drugs that lower homocysteine levels. It's food-based nutrients like that B12 and the B-complex vitamins found in avocados. So unfortunately, as of now, medical doctors in the United States and cardiologists very rarely check for homocysteine levels. I heard about a few that do it in California, but most other states it's not being done yet. Now you know that if heart disease runs in your family, you should get a check for homocysteine. And there's a laboratory that I use that I find is great called SpectraCell Laboratories. And they do something called the LPP test, which is a great profile on all the different factors that can cause heart disease for a person. So avocados, what a wonderful food. And over 100 different types of avocados grow all around the planet in warm climates. And they have many different uses. And in Africa, for instance, it's said that avocados are an aphrodisiac and people eat them for that purpose. I personally eat avocados because they taste so amazing. And of course, they're so nutrient rich. So what I say is an avocado a day helps keep the doctor away.